Hey everyone, welcome to part 9 of our Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask Super Replay. My name is Marcus Stewart. I have Kyle Hilliard here. Hello.
I didn't realize we were at 9. That's wild.
Yeah, what'd you think we'd get up to?
I thought we were only at like 5 or 4. Look, I have a bad memory.
So that means you listen to my intro half the time that I do them.
I guess. I just thought, I didn't think we'd done that many. I don't know why.
Yeah, you might be wondering, by the way, our overlay is a little bit different, because if you see up top, and Kyle, I don't know if you've seen this yet, because I only did this yesterday, but the big yellow bar up there, do you want to tell them about that as I go into this room?
Yeah, that bar, it's talking about subscriptions to Game Informer magazine, the physical print version of the magazine. We are, for the first time, we're pretty sure. It's funny, we've had a discussion about this, and we weren't like completely sure. Certainly in the 20 years since Matt Miller's been in, at Game Informer, and my 10 years or so, and Marcus's 3 or 4 or 5. So I'm not sure how many it's been for you, Marcus, but you've never been able to subscribe to the print magazine directly from us, and you can now. It's 1991. You can subscribe. You get 10 issues for the year of Game Informer magazine sent to your home. Subscription.gameinformer.com. Go check it out.
Yeah, it's awesome. Great way to support us. Keep it around. Less than $2 an issue that works out to.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Yeah, Husky Gamer says, so excited about the new print subscription option. Yes, we are as well. We've been working on this for a while.
Wait a second. Is this the beginning?
Is this the beginning?
Did this take me back? I came through this red door, which was the red door we saved in front of last time. These two doors look familiar. That room looked. Yeah, that is the intro. So that was like a shortcut back.
You had some plan last week? Do you remember what it was? It was like I'm gonna go here, and this way I'll remember.
It was here. Like I saved literally like this.
Okay.
Okay, we haven't been through this red door. I'm gonna see what's.
Oh,
here.
That's what. And then it turns out that was just a path back to the entrance. Okay.
Yeah. So it was a very underwhelming reveal, I guess. But I guess we know now red door is exit, even though I don't foresee us using that. So, when you beat a Zelda jungle, is that what I was gonna say? A Zelda dungeon. They just kind of warp you back to the entrance anyway, usually. So.
That's true. Yeah, it's not that useful, right?
Yeah. Okay, I've been here. See, this thing about saving mid-dungeon and waiting a week to come back is sort of like retracing my steps. I know I've been here. We do have the ability, we have fire arrows now, so we can melt the ice thing. So, maybe that's the play. Oh, there's also the column that raises, too. We need to figure out how to ride that up to the top. But also, with the fire arrows, we can kind of double back to all the rooms that had frozen crystals and just thaw all of them and see what that leads. Okay, I remember this room is the switch.
Because that's like the primary.
That's right, Link.
Does he not jump at all? He just falls.
Yeah, he just falls, which I guess is good to know.
But you got the item, right? Unless
the fire arrows were the big item.
Fire arrows are like the new thing that you got from this dungeon to solve the stuff. So I think that'll take you a long way. And what are we looking at? With night of the second day? Is that where we're at? I think.
Is that what it says? I see second. I can tell what time of day. But I guess that's the clock. That's for night, I guess. Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh, can you get up there?
I would have if I thought I hit that first one, but I can at least double back to the. There we go. And, oh god. Oh. Whew. All right. Here you go.
Now Lazarus Orange. Oh, go ahead, Marcus.
Oh no, I was just gonna shout at everyone in chat.
Oh yeah. Lazarus Orange was asking how far through the game are we making good progress? We're on the second dungeon. Which isn't probably less than halfway, I think. Because we're still someone pointed out, was it Mimikuru? So because this game is very side quest heavy, and a lot of those side quests you can't really take on until you get kind of later in the game. Now that you have the Goron mask and the Deku mask and stuff,
right
now you can start making more progress. In the side quest zone is what I mean.
Right.
Like there's more options to go find things and talk to people.
Now we can find the highway to the side quest zone.
That's right.
Yes.
Jelly Banana 99 caught up on YouTube, so now they're watching live. Hello, Jelly Banana 99.
Hey, what's up? Okay, this is the room that has... Okay, this is the other side of this room. So I think everything on this level I have been in. And now it's just about grinding that thing up to the next level. Like, all of these colored doors are all rooms that I've explored. So I just need to get up higher. I need to do my best Creed impression and take me higher.
Can you though? Can you take me higher?
To the place where angels... What's the line? To the
I don't know.
place where angels...
Blind Man See?
Is it where blind men see? Yeah, that sounds right. I thought you said lineman, like a football player. I was gonna say, I don't think that's... To the place where linemen see.
Yeah, to a place.
Are we old? Is everyone in the chat
To a
too young?
place with golden streets.
Golden streets. Gotcha. Okay. There's like, are we the only old people that can remember Creed? Any Creed? I wouldn't say ask anyone to say, like, I wouldn't say any Creed fans in chat, because I don't want anyone to feel like they have to out themselves as a Creed fan. So I'll just ask, does anyone remember Creed?
There you go. I remember. Yeah, that's a deal in my middle school, I think.
Yeah, that would have been middle school for me too. The peak for them was in like 2000, 2001. They had this thing with WWE where they used the song My Sacrifice for these like promotional videos, kind of like highlighting the sacrifice that wrestlers make for like their bodies and stuff. And it was like this incredible highlight package of like just like wrestling, but just like trying to give fans like an appreciation for it, I guess, like as an art form and not just like, you know, like, oh, they're just hitting each other with chairs, that kind of thing. But it was like amazing. It's still one of the best video packages they've ever done, and it made me like that song because of it. Still the best thing they've ever been involved with. All right.
Well,
so...
the Paramount commercial recently, that was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, they were in that. That was the one with Arnold, right? With Patrick Stewart. Were they in?
Yeah,
that
and Hey Arnold. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Weird.
Why were they there? Did they have a show on Paramount Plus or?
You know, that's a good question. It's not like you can stream Creed.
Yeah,
on
did they have a Creed concert or something? What?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I'll Google it. Why was Creed in that Paramount commercial?
It'll be the most Googled phrase for Creed. Everyone had the same question, like, why are they? I guess it's good to see them, but why are they here?
I think it's because like the whole sort of theme of the commercial was higher and going higher. You know, because they're trying to throw Arnold over the mountain and stuff.
Okay, they didn't use the song. Is that just like a really just?
Didn't they?
Was that song in that commercial? I don't even.
I think the song was in it. I think they were singing it. Like they were.
Oh, I gotta
yeah.
rewatch. I don't remember that part somehow. Sorry, I'm trying to. Was it the very bottom one? I want to fall down there, but you'll be fine. You'll live. It only costs half.
You lived.
Did live. Where was that switch? Because there's a switch that's like in here, but this isn't.
Yeah, it's almost like in a little prison kind of.
Well, isn't there like a lever, or do I just have to bash it? I thought there was like a switch I had to hit to make this move. How do I curl and pound?
Curl, pound. Or that one's depressed. Like that switch has been hit.
Right.
Oh, okay.
See, yeah, I've only hit it once, so that's why I don't totally remember how it worked.
It's so weird putting the Deku mask on the Goron face.
Double mask, baby. Hey, Holly. Also, I think we can all agree that Alter Bridge is the better band to Creed. I don't know if you listen to Alter Bridge. Alter Bridge was, it's basically Creed, but if you replace Scott Stapp with Miles Kennedy, like it's pretty much Creed with a different singer, but like a much heavier, more metal sound, but they are an infinitely better band.
Are they like? Isn't Creed like a pretty hardcore Christian band? Right?
I don't think they're not actually Christian. I always thought that was like a myth or an assumption, but I don't think they've ever actually explicitly said they were Christian.
I don't know.
I still thought that was like a running joke with them.
I thought that was what the song was about. You know.
I mean, I guess you could sing about religion, but not being a Christian band.
I mean, that's true. Yeah. I've googled that. Oh, we are not a Christian band. Stapp insists on the band's website.
Stop calling us that. God damn it.
Biblical imagery of
intended.
singer Scott Stapp's lyrics got Creed typed as a Christian rock band.
Famously biblical singer Scott Stapp says, "We are not Christian band." Please stop saying it.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, no, I was like, yeah, that right there, of course. I mean,
Golden Streets?
the song's about like going to heaven or something.
And you know, if you sing about going to heaven, Led Zeppelin, famously Christian band because of Stairway to Heaven.
All right.
Okay, so that's up. So I need to find a way up there because I can't.
I think I kind of remember what to do.
Okay.
Like if you look at it, yeah, I think like look at the pillar. Just like look at it in first person. Are you able to do that?
Oh,
I know that.
The raised pillar.
Yeah, like the
I'll
middle
need to take
thing
the mask
there.
off because raising my bow is kind of the reliable way of.
Yeah. Okay.
So
yeah, just look at that and take that in. Yeah.
How do I cancel?
Can you hit the blue button? Oh. Oh, sweet.
Okay, let's get out of here. Also, I was gonna say, like, Alter Bridge also has done stuff for WWE. Most famously, they provided the theme song for Edge, the Metalingus, which is a great song.
How does that go?
On this day, I see clearly. Everything has come to life. It's a great song. It's like top 30 wrestling themes. It's actually how I got into Alter Bridge was that song.
All right. I don't know Alter Bridge at all.
I recommend it. They got some good stuff. Blackbird, probably my favorite album. Fortress, pretty good too.
Is there another avenue? Is there another? Can you get to the middle area?
I'm gonna hop back around to the to basically this other side to get to the other, since that's like a dead end basically, and I have more routes this way.
By the way, Commander Cool says it's like Alter Bridge is here with us now.
Yes, thank you.
So can you go? Are there like
the
stairs that will lead you up?
See, I don't.
Because you've raised the pillar. Like, can you go from the outside?
So I can't go. I wonder, is there an exit on the outside, like outside the dungeon? Is there another way in? Because they took. Why would they have the shortcut when? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
is there maybe another way up?
I'm almost certain there isn't. Zelda has certainly done that before, where you leave the dungeon but then re-enter. But I don't think Majora's Mask ever did any of that.
I'm gonna check.
But I could be wrong.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
think about it. It'll always
I just
be on
worry
my
about
mind.
things getting like reset and when you leave and stuff.
Oh, they wouldn't do that. Oh yeah. There's, oh yeah. There's no other. This is
Or
not
just like that
as-
one switch, you know.
Right.
But yeah, I don't think this is I don't think this is one.
Oh, I guess I could always play these.
Oh, because you'd been doing it as a Goron
Yeah.
previously.
I just assumed that Link was too weak. Okay.
Okay, so the pillar's
still
still
up.
raised.
There we go.
Yeah, like aren't there like stairs to go up to the next level
It might be in
on
a
one of
different-
these side rooms?
One of these rooms, I almost want to say the room that had the that pillar that you push through like the sand, which this one. Because there is that chest up there that I don't think I've gotten yet. But I think the thing is that I can't. He's too short to climb this thing. Because you do have to push this, and it's meant to get you up here clearly.
It locks it in there. Yeah, because you can't get it out now. It's permanent place.
What, you think so? Oh, I guess. Yeah. Okay.
Because it's sunk. So I mean you could try, but that is a permanent
Link,
thing.
It's like you can't pull yourself up. Like, look at that. You just raise your arms up and you'll be touching it. Like, you can't just pull yourself up there, buddy.
Yeah, like raise your hands up, hang from the edge, you know, as the Goron, and then take your mask off, and then you'll be hanging as Link.
That's true. I guess. Yeah. Raise your hands in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. But yeah, so it's like, but I need to get up here somewhere. There must be maybe another room. But yeah,
Is there anything on the ceiling? There was that other room where you had to look at the ceiling to make things drop.
Okay, well, this is something you memorize. So red is exit, yellow is block room, green is the ice pillar room, which...
There's no way up there. That okay.
There's no way across to the other rooms because this pillar's up. So I have to go out the other
Actually,
side.
can you
The
go
other
back to
side
the-
is a dead end.
Can you go back to the red room?
Oh, I could... That's a good point. I can take the other
right?
routes, yeah. Because I can
Okay,
take
that's
the,
what I was
bridge.
getting at,
Yeah. On the right side, I can take the the broken bridge route. No, I don't care about you, Wolfie. Stay where you are, Wolfie. Actually, I can kill these things now because I have a fire. I don't need to feed you guys anymore. What's that? Yeah, look, one more for you two. Make it a hat trick. Oh!
By the way, oh, did you figure something out?
I guess killing all those made a chest appear.
Let's see.
At first
By
I
the
thought-
way, GT Jamaicano has like a sort of a technical question about sub stuff. I'm throwing my email address in the chat. Send me an email and I'll see if I can help you out. We'll see what we can figure out there.
Is it a subscription?
Yeah, it's just like a question about like transferring accounts and stuff like that, which I don't have all the answers to that stuff. We're trying to figure all that stuff out, but I'll see what I can do.
Oh!
Which and you know, I won't be able to look into it until after the stream. That wasn't clear.
Also,
please send me an email.
They gave me a key, which that's super important because you can only find us if you kill those things, which those things aren't like. I could have easily
You need the
just
fire
not-
arrow.
Well, even then, I would have been content just dodging them and not even killing them. You know what I mean? So, that could have been a while before I realized. Oh yeah, kill those things that you really don't have to. Excuse me, because they're not like in your way to where you would feel the need to. Oh wait. Yeah, this is.
By the way, Oscar, I'm glad your dentist appointment went well. Wisdom teeth shenanigans on the way. I always remember getting my wisdom teeth removed because that was when I went all in on Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I got my wisdom teeth taken out, and I just sat in my bed and recovered while playing Symphony of the Night.
I mean, that's a great way to recover. That'll pass the time, that game.
Yeah.
Great game.
So was there from that red door? Was there
I mean, the red door's the exit.
other avenues?
Well,
Yeah, but like
there was the left side, which
because I think the thing you need to do next is get up higher while that pillar is raised.
right,
I think.
because this is the. Oh man, I gotta. Because yeah, this takes you down to the floor, which actually this is a shortcut, and this is where I can lower it again here if I need to. See, if there's a way to lower it, I mean, it raises instantly. Like if I lowered it and then ran up the stairs, I would be on the same level as I almost wonder, like, if I put a bomb and then ran really fast and got up here and then somehow jumped on top of this and did all of that before it went off, theoretically, and that's assuming that bombs even have the power to press down pressure plates. Because that's the quickest route that I have to get from the bottom to where the pillar rests.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm gonna try that. I just want to see if bombs work. It probably doesn't, but I need to know.
It's a good idea. Like a delayed, you know?
Yeah.
That was a big Breath of the Wild puzzle solver, right? It's like setting a bomb, going and doing something.
Okay, that's good.
Right, that's not surprising. Ooh, that's a fairy. Do you have a fairy?
I think my bottles. Yeah, my bottle is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're good then.
You're free to go. For now. Okay, but yeah, I can use this as a shortcut to get back to the red room. Just to see what's on that right corridor, or that right door
Yeah.
takes you. The one that it had a key on it before, and then we unlocked it.
Deku, however you pronounce it, for so long was I associated with Zelda, but then I don't know if you've ever watched My Hero Academia, Marcus, but
I need to.
the main character, his hero name is Deku. D-E-K-U, it's spelled the same.
Is he like a tree man?
No, but I think in Japanese, Deku is like kind of I think it's a word for like tiny. It's like a derogatory word to like a small.
Ah, okay.
I think, and he goes by that because he's like, I overcome that. You know, I may be called Deku, but I could kick your ass.
So wait, that's not his. Is that his real name or his superhero name?
His real name is Midoriya, but his
That's like-
superhero name is Deku.
Because if it's his superhero name, can't he just change it? Like he doesn't have to deal with that if he doesn't
No, he
want
chose
to.
it was all on purpose. That was
Okay,
his,
so he's proud of it. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
See, I thought he was saddled with that, and he was just trying to make the most of it. But it was like, well, you don't have to though. You could just. Okay, so this is the. Jesus. Okay. This is the
Jesus.
This is all right. Okay, yes, this is new because or not new, but like I haven't used my.
But now you
fire
can
arrow
melt these
series.
things.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you? I forget, Mark. You like Dragon Balls. You like some anime, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it's weird. Like I feel like I'm in that in between of anime fandom where like I'm not like an anime sicko where I'm constantly watching new animes, but I'm not
Right.
like I feel like I'm above a casual because I've seen a lot, but I also I watch an anime, especially these days. Like in the last 10 years, I've watched less new stuff. I'll watch like updates to stuff that I already watched, like like Dragon Ball, like superheroes. I'm gonna watch that, or I don't know when Full Metal Big Brotherhood, which is way further back. But,
Yeah. Well, that
yeah,
I
I
was
don't keep up with like the last or most recent new anime that I remember watching from start to finish might have been One Punch Man.
okay. That's
Yeah.
One Punch Man. But I was just asking because, I mean, you like Marvel and stuff. Generally
I'm a
enjoy
comic book guy.
superheroes. Yeah, you would like My Hero Academia.
That's the one I want to. I've heard people say that, and it sounds cool.
Yeah.
Actually, I tried to watch it on Netflix. I swear it was on Netflix at one point in like the anime section. And
I think it came back recently.
I'll see. I don't have Netflix right now, so of course
Okay.
I came back. But when I think it might have been there before, but I don't know. The one time I finally had the initiative, like I'm gonna start watching this. I realized I confused it with Demon Slayer because I was like,
Oh,
I remember there's
that
like
one's good too.
a green haired kid, right? And
Oh no!
I didn't even
Wait,
realize
you have a
that.
fairy?
oh, that's right. I didn't realize it was low health.
Yeah, I didn't either.
But I was
You weren't
like-
hearing the beeping.
Because they both is Deku like a green haired kid too, like the Demon
Yeah.
Slayer guy? Okay, that's why I confused it. So I went
They do look
and
pretty
I
similar.
yeah, and I was like, wait, this is Demon Slayer. This isn't. I was like, has this the show
Hey,
that I've
why-
been mistaking
we're
it
in,
for
like-
this whole time?
like historical Japan fighting. Where do the superheroes come in and all this?
I don't know anything about either one, so I was just like, I don't know. Maybe this is good. I just know the names. Like, okay, this isn't it. You know, Demon Slayer's supposed to be good too, right?
Yeah, I like Demon Slayer
So
as well.
maybe
Yeah. But My Hero, I just because it's on my mind, because we're thinking about Deku. It's one you'd probably enjoy.
Is it goofy? He's got a good sense of humor.
Yeah, it's all it's like most anime in a polite way of like it sort of goes back and forth between deadly serious and deadly absurd.
I mean, Japanese media is very good at that.
Yeah, it's
But
a skill that they are very.
I don't know what it is, like Metal Gear, Yakuza. It's like they somehow know how to walk that line really well.
Yeah. The thing I like about My Hero that they do really well, better than just about anybody, is like it's a lot of like kids training to become superheroes and figuring out how to use their superpowers and stuff, and being in school, right? And so they do these drills of like we're gonna do a pretend event where you have to fight and stuff, and like the stakes feel so high. And then it's like you just like you think like they're facing their like doom, the end of the world is about to come on, But then it's like you just take a step back and you're like, oh wait, actually they're just taking a test at school. And it's like really good at like making you forget that.
But I mean, it wasn't at us as kids. Like, if you realize now as an adult, you're like, it's just a test. It's like
Yeah.
it's just a spelling test. It's not that serious.
But the thing it's because the kids are so passionate, they're so well like we gotta be the best. You're like, you're right. You guys do have to be the best. And then you're like,
mean,
no
it's
wait,
like
they were just taking a test in school.
Did you ever watch? Were you ever a Naruto fan?
No, it's funny because I watch a lot of anime, but I've tried to watch Naruto a few times and never made it more than like 3 or 4 episodes for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Interesting. Okay, so I got to Naruto very late. Like I started watching it when it was like well into Shippuden, back in like the early 2010s, maybe 2010. But I remember when I first saw it before that, like the first series, I remember thinking it was like I was kind of like being like poo-pooing it, thinking it was lame without watching it. Like, oh, this looks dumb. And also, this was like a bunch of high school kids wearing the like ninja headbands, and I was like, oh, that's lame.
I don't know if I want to hang out with those guys.
And like keep in mind, I'm the kid playing Yu-Gi-Oh and playing a bunch of nerdy video game stuff. And I'm like, oh, those headbands are lame. But then I finally watched it 'cause I was like, well, I want to know. You know, again, it's like everyone loves the show. I want to see what is there to it? Is it warrant the fan
Fandom.
reaction? And it, like, the show starts off kind of slow, but once it gets going, it gets really good. And honestly, there's and you know, Naruto fans and Champ will know, but the tuning exam art, which is, it's like similar to what you're saying, but they had to take a big test to basically become like full-fledged ninjas. It's like a whole arc of the show, but it is more serious because, you know, they have to fight each other and stuff. But it is like incredible because it's like the arc that introduces the other like kid ninjas on top of like, instead of just focusing on like the main three, and they spend time like characterizing all of them in a way that makes you care about all of them, and like, here's what this one does, and this is their personality, and this is their relationship with the other ninjas, and the bad guy in that one, who's like this scary Sandman, was like fantastic. And I remember being so invested in that arc where I was like, okay, this must be what people see in Naruto, because this is fantastic. Okay. And then
I need to watch it. Yeah, that sounds good. Like, that sounds great.
The downside though is that the show kind of goes off a cliff after that arc.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I've never watched another show like this. It becomes complete filler after that arc. Like, it's literally filler episodes for like the last 70% of the show. Like, you can literally probably just jump straight to Shippuden after watching it and not really miss anything.
Why'd you let the wolf out, Marcus?
I honestly forgot he was in there. And you can't see him very well in the ice. And maybe I just have a soft spot for wolves, but only until I have to. So that guy can stay there. It's weird. He's like,
you have a soft spot and then you attack there.
You know what's weird is that he's frozen, but he's still. Oh wait, he's not frozen.
Oh, that one's not.
Oh, they trick you. They're just hiding behind it. Okay. So I was gonna say, like, he's still moving in the ice, which is weird because no other kid. Oh, and then he goes back to hiding. Like, you run away enough. He.
Pretty clever.
I mean, is it? I know your trick now. He's just like, no.
Maybe he'll just stay there. Do you want? I think you can get up on that pillar.
Yeah. That's what
like that box, though. I don't know.
That's my next trick. Is to...
Can you, like? You might be able to, like, throw a bomb at it or something, maybe. Link can't push that block, huh? You got to be Goron.
Yeah, Link's weak.
Yeah.
He's a weak Link. His power level's like 5.
Well, Link is short for weak Link. Actually.
Oh, okay. The weakest Link.
Sorry. Waste everybody's time with that.
Do you think anyone's made a weakest Link joke, but with Zelda, and you just put Link with the British lady that was the host of that show?
We could do our own ranking of, like, the worst versions of Link, you know? And that it'll be called, like, the weakest Link, and whoever's number 1 is the weakest Link.
There you go. The weakest Link is the animated series.
I guess so. If you
is there a debate
one.
there? Oh, well, CDI Link actually.
Excuse me, Marcus. Do we even count that?
What, CDI Link?
Oh, CDI Link.
I was gonna say that might be the actual worst Link. At least, like, I would rather hang out with animated series Link than CDI Link.
Wind Waker Link's very cool. Wind Waker Link is maybe the most characterized Link, honestly.
Wind Waker's Link probably my favorite, just because I love how
he's great.
Expression, how much expressions he has and personality. Okay, so regular arrow didn't break.
Bomb,
that,
maybe?
So bomb. That's gonna be a tricky throw, but we'll see.
What is? And you have to be moving a little, right?
I try to throw. You gotta, like,
be moving a little, right?
Yes, I gotta, like.
Man, this seems so hard with control stick controls.
There we go.
Oh,
it's just fairies.
Oh, okay.
Which I mean is cool, but that's not. It's not gonna make me get up to the column, you guys.
Do they give you health back?
I think they do. I'm pretty sure they do.
So that if behind you, and to your right, that you haven't been that way yet.
I have before, but only probably the one time, because before this was the only, like, thing to do was to go through here.
Oh, right. But remember, we are trying to go up.
Yeah.
Like, that's the goal, so this is the right direction, I think.
Yeah, I just haven't come this way with the fire arrows, so if there's anything over here that needs them, I don't know yet. Let's see, I've been through that invisible wall of there, I believe.
Yeah, I think there's, like, a chest in there. So you can just jump in there. You don't need to take this thing
I think I've already been in here.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it. Yep.
Yeah, there's a chest in there.
There's my leftovers.
Have we...
I think I've broken this too.
Like, you just Goron Link just punches it or something?
Yeah, okay,
go.
Oh, some roops.
Roops?
So yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do in here except for that, so I can keep going through that door. And then this. Okay, yeah, this was this room. Okay, this.
Oh,
was,
and now you
okay,
don't have to do that puzzle anymore.
Yeah, please tell me this has to be critical path, right? It's gotta be. It has to be. They will.
I think I think you can just do the fire arrow.
I know.
Right?
No, you can turn it off.
But I'm saying because this is like total. You can, you play the game however you want. But it looked like you were putting the arrow in your slot and then attaching the fire arrow.
Had to. Let me try.
I don't know. I mean, I wonder if you can just do the.
Oh, okay. So it does
Yeah.
it for
Okay.
you.
I mean, that's totally
right.
minor. It doesn't
No,
matter
you're right,
at
okay.
all. If you're speed running, that saves you a couple seconds. But
I was applying logic. I was like, well, you know,
yeah, no, it makes sense.
speedrunners probably don't use the fire arrows.
That's
Let's be honest.
okay.
Can I climb this? It's different texture. You know what I mean? Like it's. I wonder if I want to use my invisible. Maybe it hides something.
Yeah, there's.
Oh, whoops.
This is again, like you can always tell me. Like maybe this is a good hint. It's like you can do something here. Like, is that a good enough hint for you?
I just came up with an idea. It might be dumb. Hold on, let me change. I gotta change the Goron link. But I do have an idea. I'm not even gonna tell you what it is. I'm just gonna do it. All right, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
You ready for this? Okay, that was my idea. It didn't work. I thought, like, it's blue. What if you knocked it oh, okay, that was what I was trying to do. It was just
that was perfect. I love that.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Like, oh, it's like like knocking a cake layer, but
yeah.
I thought the more powerful attack would be the thing that would work. Okay, then yeah, then I need to get up to the get up to the other blue thing.
So you've shortened the pillar essentially.
I have shortened the pillar.
Which again, like, tell me, like, is that too much of a hint to be like you have what you need to, like, don't leave this area yet, right? Like,
Well, I was
that's
gonna look
hint.
around anyway, because it's like there's got to be something else I can.
Because I just didn't want you to be like, if, like, let's say you didn't figure out that you had to punch them. I didn't want you to like, well, I better leave and go see what else I can do. I wanted you to at least realize that you're like, this is where you need to be right now. Does that make sense?
You're like, please punch that pillar for the love of God.
Well, I didn't want to tell you to punch it because
I
it's
know.
way more fun to discover that. But, yeah.
Okay, so.
Because I'm just, I feel like I haven't been great at giving hints, but I want to give good hints that like keep you from getting lost, but let you still solve things. You know, like I don't want you to run around in a circle for an hour.
Right.
Yeah.
Which I do appreciate that. Okay, so now that we've fixed that, it's still pretty high. And the next tier is really high up.
Holly Spice Wolf handing out subs. Thank you, as always.
Yes, thank you.
Very
Holly.
much appreciated.
So I'm just kind of taking this in as I'm just kind of contemplating.
It's so funny to me that the arrow has become the default. Like I mean, it makes
It's the
sense.
best,
Because like because what you have to do is up on the control stick, right? But it's like so hard to not accidentally select one of the other things, right? So I like the idea that Link's like, let me take a look around, and he pulls out his own arrow. It's like
he attaches a scope to it, so he can. He's like not just kill anyone. He just wants to see better.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Okay, so it's like that's good. I'm glad I know what to do now, but now I'm kind of like. Well, actually, no. I can lower it back down, and then see how that changes the height. So I can.
Yeah.
Actually, if I fall, he'll be fine.
Why don't you just take a little shortcut?
Goron like stronger. He's got legs that are good. He knows how to use them. It's like.
Oh, that is like the most Ray Romano.
Oh! You're just really stuck.
Oh, and there's a
Ray
fairy
Romano.
there. That'll just
Oh
always.
yeah, that's right. I'm like, can you use?
Oh, I was even smarter. I was saying just use it because you.
Got him.
Nice. Got him.
Even though it still looks like a cup of water, it's okay.
Man, I really thought you could see the fairy in the bob.
I'm a fairy in a bottle. You gotta use me the right way. There we
just
go.
all like 2000s, the late 90s soundtrack.
I'm gonna ask you a question as old as time, Kyle. Were you Britney Spears or Christina Aguilera?
I mean, I think at the time, I was more into Christina Aguilera because she felt like the hipster pick.
She's like the Pepsi to the Coke.
Yeah, like I was like, yeah, everyone, like Britney Spears was too popular, so I was more into like
You had a
Christina
problem
Aguilera.
with that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because I was very much like a punk. Well, I didn't like any of that music really. I was very opposed to like that era of pop music at the time. Like I certainly have affection for Backstreet Boys and NSYNC and Britney Spears and stuff now. But like at the time, I just was like, I hate this. Like I was very much in my hipster era during that time, you know.
Sure.
But because of that, you know, the most popular top of the pile pop music was Britney Spears. So I was like, well, I like Christina Aguilera now because she's not as cool, because she's not as popular.
I couldn't name a single song, but I'm just gonna pick her.
Exactly, pretty much, yeah.
She was probably the better singer, just in terms of range too, honestly. But I think Britney Spears had the catchier songs. I mean, I really like Lucky. I remember thinking that music video was sad. Britney Spears.
Oh, I think I remember that song. Yeah. Isn't she lucky? Right?
She's a star that
she
cries with the lonely heart thinking.
Hey, we want to talk about best singer. I think they're streaming Majora's Mask right now with who has the best range.
If there's nothing missing in my life. It's a good song.
So I'm looking online at like screenshots of Link grabbing fairies from the 64 game, and it looks, unless this is a screenshot from the Switch version of Majora's Mask, I guess you couldn't see the fairy in the bottle.
Oh, okay.
I really thought you could. I'm just having a false memory.
Could you in Ocarina? Did it change?
No. Let's see. Weird thing to change.
We can't do this again.
Yeah, I don't think you could see the fairy in his hand. Like the icon obviously had the fairy in the bottle, but it looks like the shots I'm seeing here, yeah, it just looks like an empty bottle, and he's like, you caught a fairy. So yeah, I just totally misremembered. Yeah, weird.
Oh, Mandela effect.
Yeah, I guess so.
He's a pretty good singer too. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, there, that locked door to Shrite. I have a key now. Ooh, okay, I hit that wall and I thought that was gonna send me flying.
You were fine. You did it.
Yeah, I'm so lucky. Who spits?
Who that?
You guys.
Blobfish?
It's like weird.
They have goatees. Did you see that? It's like a little goatee.
I feel so bad.
It breaks into three.
These are cool guys.
These are like the kind of Zelda enemies I love.
Oh god, it's the fun.
Especially in this 3D era, where like I don't know if you ever see that thing again. You know,
Yeah,
it's just
that's
one
exactly
room,
like
one
I've never
dungeon.
seen that guy. Yeah, there's a hidden thing there.
Yeah, I was about to say that looks like a thing. Cause yeah, I remember in Ocarina of Time. I don't know how intimately you remember this game, Marcus. But
That's just
there was when you would go to the dungeon in the Great Woods, there were these like giant ogres that would like swing hammers and like send shockwaves down these hallways. And I remember like that's like the only time they showed up in the whole game. It was like this one spot, and I was always sort of enamored with that. Like they're nowhere else in the game, you know. We got him.
I'm just bugging because I put the bow in the wrong spot like a dummy, and it's throwing me off.
What
like
if
I'm already accustomed to it being in a certain spot. It just throws you off when it's not in that spot.
What if Marcus has a present for concluding this stream? Right? Last episode, I present you something after you beat the final boss, and it's one of the Switch and 64 controllers.
I hope you're not showing your hand here. It's like by principle we'd have to do another instance first.
Yeah.
Oh my god, these guys are
Like
these are like real. These are like real enemies. These guys look like From Software enemies. enemies.
How they do?
Actually, aren't there like lizard dudes and I mean, there's like
Yeah,
in Elden Ring, like there's like the snake dudes and okay, I'm not even gonna fight them. They're like here. They're not here to play games like other Nintendo enemies. They're here to like they mean business, but. Also, I might need to kill them because I don't know what else to do.
Okay. So I remember this now. I talked a little bit about it last week, I think.
Boss key. Okay, that's good to know.
The you see down to your right, like there's that hallway with the snowballs.
Right.
I
think I can make that.
No, don't. I think you can because when I was a kid. That is the sort of I made that jump. I went into like Goron roll mode and I like rolled into there.
Did a 6 stun.
Yeah, and like it was one of those things when I was young, I was like that felt wrong. Like I was able to pull it off. Right, but it was one of those lessons for me in Zelda of like because then years later when I played it on 3DS, I was like, oh, I totally did that wrong. I realized I did it wrong. And it was one of those lessons for Zelda where I was like, just know that if something's like entirely too hard, like you're probably doing it wrong. And that was one of those instances where I was like trying to roll into that hallway from above it. It's like that and that is not what you're designed to do. That is not the path you're supposed to take, you know?
God, these guys are jumpy.
Cool.
You see how they were dodging my arrows before when I came in? I was like, oh, I'll just shoot some fire arrows. And they were like, no,
yeah,
I'm too good for that.
This feels like you could get a chest or something.
That's why I went back, just in case. Oh, okay.
You do
like
have a fairy.
3 hits? Lock on to these.
Ah! Does that fairy give you health back?
Oh, I
No, there's a fairy in the room.
Oh, I didn't see
like that one of the collectible fairies.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, there it is. Oh, okay.
Does that give you health?
It does.
Oh, it does. It gives you some health.
Okay, they both dropped the fairy when they died. Okay, that's what they were for. That's why they were so tough. I don't know if there's anything else in here. I think it might have just been those guys. So,
yeah.
Which, I mean, that's fine. But okay, but we're making progress. So.
Okay, maybe is there anything? Let's straight. Okay, so you need to lift.
I need to get the pillar back up. Because I did get up here without... Like, I didn't need the pillar to be down to get up here. Well, I did have to jump that gap, like the ramp on that the bridge below us.
Yeah.
To get up here. So if I can... Well, no, I did, because I have the keys, so I just went around. So, I think I can just raise the pillar. So you can
lift the pillar up and then get back up to this point.
Yeah, I don't think it's not dependent on the pillar being down there. Okay. Oh, wait, you guys respawn? What the hell? Okay. Everybody gets 1 death, and that's it.
I mean, yeah, that's true. That's life. Was there something secret in that room?
Just a fairy.
In that.
One of those fairy parts, the weird Teletubby looking things.
Yeah, which you're kind of like.
They're not the priority at all.
I mean, you could just. Isn't the switch down there?
I mean, it is.
Like, is it worth just jumping down
really
there?
High.
Yeah. Just pull
I
out
don't
your.
Even know if Goron Link would survive that.
Just pull out your paraglider, bro.
You had for like the splittest of seconds, I almost went, "Oh yeah," and it was like, "Wait a second,
Hold
he's
on.
pulling my leg."
This game doesn't even have a jump button. I remember the first time I played Ocarina, it was at a friend's house. They were just showing it to me. And I was like, where's the jump button? And they're like, oh, no, there's no jump button. And I remember at the time being like, what kind of game doesn't have a jump button? Like, critical, you know?
Waste my time with this trash.
And then I played the game and I was like, masterpiece, perfect game.
Okay.
I understand why there's no jump button.
Doesn't need it.
And then when Breath of the Wild came out and they added a jump button, I was like, masterpiece, perfect game. I'm glad they added a jump button.
Wait, I shot that eyeball before, didn't it? When I first got the fire arrow, right? What did it do?
It served some purpose, I remember, of like, it was a switch that in theory you would press with some frequency. Oh, I think you missed. Oh, no, you got it.
I don't miss.
Yeah, see, what does that do? Okay, it just helps you get down.
Right. Which, I mean, that...
Or helps you get up, rather, I suppose.
Actually, maybe this is the shortcut that I just forgot about. Is this one? Yeah, that was...
That kind of worked. Did you use your fairy fighting those lizards?
Well, it wasn't the regular fairies. It was because I didn't die.
Okay, that's what I was asking. You still have a fairy in the bottle then?
Yeah. Okay, I have my route back up. That's why I didn't want to fall, because I wanted to trace my steps so I knew exactly how to get back up.
Well, this
But
is
I
why
found
you're
a
smarter than all of us, Marcus.
Yeah, but what was even better is that I found a shortcut, so I don't even have to go back exactly the way I got up. So now I can just fall all the way down. Fine, Link, you got good knees. You're probably gonna need knee surgery when you're like 50.
Look, that's 50-year-old Link's problem.
That's true. He doesn't even get that old. You think they'll ever do a Zelda game with like old Link? Like, you think he ever gets above like the age of 30? Even?
I think it'd be awesome. He's in. There is a very old Link in Twilight Princess. If you want to get technical. Technically, the Link you're playing as now makes an appearance in Twilight Princess.
Oh, okay. I don't remember this. But you want to see like I want to see like wizened Link with like a long white beard and like he just looks like a sage. You know what I mean?
That'd be awesome. Yeah. Because they shared a lot of early Breath of the Wild ideas. Oh, you're leaving. Don't leave. Don't leave.
Oh wait, that was the exit. Oh
yeah.
I legit thought that was the opposite direction.
But there was, which kind of got translated into Tears of the Kingdom a little bit, is they had concept art for like an older Link who is missing an arm for Breath of the Wild. That looks really cool. He's not like an old man necessarily, but he's definitely like, he's probably like a 37-year-old Link, which is like old for Link. You know? I
mean, we need, like, you know, like, eventually when a series gets old enough, you turn the protagonist to, like, a sad dad, like Kratos and stuff.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like, we need Link's sad dad phase where, like, it's set, like, 20 years in the future, and him and Zelda have had a falling out, and he hasn't talked to her in, like, years, and you don't know why, and he doesn't want to talk about it, but he has, like, a kid for some reason, and the kid doesn't know, like, he doesn't understand fully what his dad is, like, has accomplished and is capable of, because he doesn't want to talk about his adventures with the Triforce and stuff. And he also, or he just doesn't talk. Like, Link still doesn't, like, his kid can talk, but Link can't talk.
And he's like, Father, why won't you talk to me?
He's like, huh, yeah. But he's like an old man grunt. He's like, hey.
One of my favorite moments in Breath of the Wild was like, I'd put like 1 billion hours into that game. I'd beaten it. I was just spending all this time just exploring and finding everything. And you in the castle you can find Zelda's diary, where she talks about like Link being quiet and like how he's so stoic and doesn't really talk. And I thought that was just the coolest thing to find deep in the castle, was this diary entry from Zelda, you know?
I mean, that's good, because you always assume that, like, in-universe Link can talk, because, you know, people act like he's responding. They're like, oh, you just told me a paragraph worth of information.
Yeah, and he does that animation, right, where he's like...
Yeah, so you're like, oh, I guess for the player he doesn't talk, but if we were there, if we were the Hyrule Castle Guard, he'd be, like, chatting it up. But so like that diary suggests that like no, he really is just like he doesn't say much, man. He's just
I just like the suggestion that he's just a quiet professional bodyguard for Zelda. You know, like I just think that's cool.
He's just, I'm here to do a job.
Yeah.
He's the John Wick of Hyrule. Honestly, he talks about as much. So
God. Leo Vader, former Game Informer video producer, currently at MinMax and has on YouTube channel and everything. He was on MinMax show this week, and they had a question that was, what was the last time someone got really mad at you? And Leo just made me laugh so hard as he just said, I killed John Wick's dog. And he was like, yeah, everyone got really mad at me.
That's very good.
Shout out to Leo Vader, just absolutely hilarious guy. It's just like I can't. That joke particularly made me laugh so hard. Just that anyone would volunteer that as like. It was
I'll
me.
run up to this. Yeah. I am Theon Greyjoy.
Yeah, that was the other part of his bit. Is he's like, I put it on that guy, but it was actually me.
Why am I blowing this up?
It's hard. I actually do find those like sort of what do you call them? Like specific, accuracy sort of quest missions with the Goron having to go full speed. Like actually kind of difficult.
See, Duke Faison saying, I don't like in JRPGs where your character doesn't talk, but everyone reacts like the character actually said something. It's funnier if you just treat that character, like the protagonist, like he's Lassie. Because this is literally it. Like, he's just, like, doing this. And they're like, what is that? What? Farmer Brown fell in the well? Okay, well, lead us to
you might
him.
want to hit. You might want to hit those vases.
Oh, to get some hearts.
Just to see if maybe there's some hearts in there. Just because you are losing a little bit whenever you...
Okay, I'm really threatening that. There we go.
I don't mind the silent protagonist, but there are a lot of occasions where games will have a silent protagonist because they feel like they feel like they're supposed to, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like in a genre that usually has it, so they're like, well, I guess we will too. And then,
like, well, yeah, we're a JRPG, we gotta have a silent protagonist. I'm like, I don't think you do. Like, I started playing Persona 3. That's one where I kind of wish the main character had personality.
oh, come on.
But he doesn't really. He didn't lose any hearts there, though. That's fine.
Yeah, how did I miss that? I guess I'm used to it. Like, Elder Scrolls are like...
Yeah, I'm used to it.
Yeah, Fallout and Elder Scrolls, but like Bethesda in particular, I don't really care. But like, it only bothers me when the supporting cast has so much personality that it almost feels like your character's missing out. Because you're just like, you're not engaging with them the way that everyone else is engaging with each other. It feels like you're just like, I wish I could say something about what's happening here, because everyone else has really interesting things to say. And you're like, they're asking you what you want to say, and you're like, I got nothing. You guys say everything more interesting than I do. I give you just like the most objective answers to this question you asked me. And you're like, I don't have the charisma of this guy. And it makes you wonder why sometimes game designers that do the silent protagonist, because it's just the dude. Oh, geez, that was a bad way. That was a bad spot. Actually, I was trying to kill this guy, but
you can probably, yeah, he goes.
it's fine. I can get up. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I feel like the games where the side characters are so much more interesting. You're like, I'd rather just be my sidekick guy because he's cool and he can talk than my guy. Like, actually, I had that in Rise of the Ronin because your character doesn't really talk. But like the first guy you meet, Ryoma, immediately within like 5 minutes, like, this guy's cool. I just want to be this guy. He's infinitely cooler than my character, and he's got a fun personality.
Did it reset the... Oh, I see.
No, it wasn't like this before.
Yeah, it's just after playing, I played Like a Dragon and Rebirth back to back, which both have characterized protagonists, right? Like, those characters talk, and so it like moving over to Persona 3, I am like a little bit like kind of like, I wish this was just a defined character.
All right, so the next tier is up there, which I have been before. So I think I can do it. Oh. Thank God that guard was there, because I would have been flying off this thing.
Does that go up? I can't see. Yeah, it's okay. Let's see.
Ooh. If I punch... Actually, no, it'll be fine if I punch.
Yeah, so either one.
Yeah.
And then you can...
Okay,
then
Then
you gotta go around the corner, I think, right?
Again, this is the thing where, like, Link, you could pull yourself up there and then just drop down on the other side. And you could... That is within your realm of possibility. Oh, actually, it's still easy to get over that. I didn't realize this was here.
Yeah.
So there's no guard, so if I fall, then... Actually, I probably shouldn't even talk about that. I'm not going to put that in my head.
Put that evil on me, Ricky.
No! There was like one...
Oh, God.
I hit like one bit. Oh, damn it. Oh.
Do you know where you are? Is there an easy...
Yeah, I'm in the starter zone, basically.
Couple good comments here. Crater Gaming. I want an ambient noise machine that just plays the N64 Zelda game torch sounds. Just that crackling.
There's probably like a Yule log video that's just that sound effect.
Yeah.
Zelda Yule log or something.
And then Duke Faison says this area reminds me of another great Super Replay game. You could do a Super Replay on Shadow Man. which that's a game I've always been curious. I don't know what that game's about or anything, but that box art was always kind of intriguing. It was just like this guy, right? And like with his arm outstretched. I'm like, is he the Shadow Man? Like, what is this?
Gotta play to find out. Yeah, I've never played it, but I've seen videos of Shadow Man.
Is it good?
Oh, I don't know if it's good. I've just seen videos and I went like, huh, that looks interesting. I think my assumption that is not good. I think it's maybe a bad game, but I don't know. That was all. I could be wrong. That's purely my
yeah.
My
Game
assumption.
Informer gave it a 7.75 in 1999.
Okay.
So I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Wasn't it based on a comic book? Isn't that like a
is it?
a graphic novel or something? Isn't that like a licensed thing? Like it's not just a video game? Shadow Man? Am I just making
Shadow Man is sometimes considered a 3D Metroidvania.
Oh. In a time where that didn't really exist.
I'm kind of curious about this now. That does feel like an old school kind of like, Game Informer Super Replay, weird, obscure.
That was a PS1 64 generation, right?
Yeah, 64, PlayStation, Dreamcast. Oh, it did get ported to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One.
Oh, that's right. You know what? I might have written a news story about that for GE.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that happened
Shadow
during my
Man
time at
Remastered.
GI. That sounds familiar. If we type it on the
Yeah.
site, it might be me that wrote it.
Let's see. Moment of Truth, 2020. Oh, 2022? This wasn't that long ago. Marcus Stewart, Shadow Man Remastered possesses PlayStation, Xbox consoles today.
There we go.
60 FPS, 4K. Marcus, we might need to play Shadow Man.
I guess it's readily available. Yeah.
I'm just kind of curious about it now. Like I said,
What?
Oh,
What is about that turn?
it's that one spot.
That one sharp little turn there, and I was trying to go slower than I did before. All right. Well, it's like getting back up isn't hard. It's just tedious. Like I know how to get back up there. It's just.
Marcus, I'm reading your, we have on the bottom of stories a little byline where we have a sentence or two about us. You wrote "the cat's out of the bagel" now. What does that mean?
Do you know that? Before I say
No,
what it is,
what
does
is
anyone in chat know what that reference is for?
The cat's out of the bagel now. Okay. Sounds like.
I am referencing something. You can't
Is it
Google
from
it.
Community?
No, it's much older.
TV show Community? Okay.
It's a 90s reference. I'll give you that.
Yeah, well, chat's thinking about it.
90s cartoon.
Cat Bagel Show?
Is that what you called Cat Dog? Cat Bagel.
I called Cat Dog. Change the channel. That's what I call it.
I like Cat Dog. How dare you?
I think it was like there's a little sweet spot of like cartoons because Marcus, you and I are quite close in age.
Yeah.
I think I'm only a little bit older than you.
Like
2 years, I think.
2 years, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that was enough. Like that was the window where I was just. It was like I was just a little too old for it. I was like, I don't think I like this, But I enjoyed like SpongeBob and stuff at the time. But like
SpongeBob's newer than Cat Dog.
Is it really?
SpongeBob came
Okay,
after Cat Dog.
I guess I just happened to like SpongeBob.
I had the Cat Dog theme song memorized because I used to have Nickelodeon magazine, and when the show first premiered, they had like a feature with like the creator and stuff.
Yeah.
And they had the lyrics to the song printed in there, and I made it a point to memorize it. And I'm pretty sure I still. It was like one fine day with a wolf and a purr, a baby was born, and it calls it the star.
I do. I like the theme. It's kind of like
great theme
country swing, sort of, right?
Cat Dog, Cat Dog.
I remember there was an episode where there was like a nature documentarist watching them, and they woke up in the middle of the night to secretly go to the bathroom because they never. It's like a secret. Is like how does Cat Dog use the bathroom? Which I thought that was a very.
Oh, that was the biggest question every kid had was how do they use the bathroom? Like that was the #1 question people wanted to know about Cat Dog. It was like it was up there with like Hey Arnold, like what's his last name? Those were the two burning questions about Nickelodeon cartoons. Also, I don't know why it made me laugh. Jelly Banana saying I was not allowed to watch Cat Dog as a kid, which makes like, why? Like, what was wrong with Cat Dog?
Yeah, that's pretty harmless.
Your parents say I forbid you from watching. Was it because your parents didn't know how they used the bathroom, so they didn't? They were like, that's a little too questionable. If I don't know how someone uses the bathroom, then I don't want you to watch it.
By the way, Duke Faison, great point here. Make a save state before you do the roll.
I guess I could. I've been avoiding doing it for stuff like this just to keep it pure.
It feels a little cheaty, right?
Yeah, like it's like if I fall, it's not like getting back up is like I know how to get back up. I've been avoiding it because then I could use that for everything. I would basically make no mistakes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally get that. By the way, I played Oracle of Seasons for the first time last year when it came to Game Informer.
Yeah,
hey,
nice.
nice.
Look at that. Third time's the charm.
When it came to Switch Online, I played Oracle of Seasons for the first time, and I refused to do any kind of like save stating or anything like that. It was just like I just want to play it this way. Like maybe it's silly, I guess, but I just wanted it. That's how I wanted to do it right. So I totally get that.
Yeah, maybe
you can cross now.
Well, no, I can't because. Oh, you mean from the other side?
Yeah,
like
you
roll
can
it
get
back.
back up.
Okay.
As long as you.
And Mimikyu was saying I wasn't allowed to watch Cat Dog either. Was there like some weird Cat Dog scare with parents that I wasn't aware of?
Well, Crater Gaming says, this sounds right. Parents were scarred by Ren and Stimpy, and just aired on the side of caution for weird cartoons.
It is. First of all, Rocco's Modern Life came after that. That is infinitely more weird and adult than Cat Dog is, and Rocco's still beneath Ren and Stimpy. Like Ren and Stimpy is like next level.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. That's what they're saying. Crater Gaming is that they were like parents were kind of like, oh well, it's the same network as that from the Ren and Stimpy. No, you can't watch that network.
The Ren and Stimpy channel?
Like, yeah, I mean that's my parents were not very restrictive in terms of television, generally speaking. Right. Like there weren't really a lot of shows that I wasn't allowed to watch. Like just they made sure that Ren and Stimpy was never presented to me. Like it just was like, I never watched Ren and Stimpy. Not because my parents were like, you're not allowed. They just were smart about it. They were like, how about you watch TV when Ren and Stimpy is not on TV?
That's a good point. Also, let's see.
So do you have the boss key?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
So we're having
There's actually
there's those two, and they put there's those two hallways.
So you can fly down to those. Can you? I guess you could look at the map. It would show you where the boss chest is. I think.
Oh, whoops! I was thinking that's the map. Okay. Well, I can see.
Okay. So you
haven't been the left side.
You haven't been to the left.
Okay.
So go left.
Oh yeah, the answer to that question, though, that reference, the cat's out of the big one now, it's Rugrats.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Okay, I watched Rugrats. I just don't remember that.
There's an episode where Angelica says it, and I'm trying to remember the exact context, but it was basically she was trying to get Chucky, I think, or I think it was Chucky, but one of the babies to keep a secret. And then that baby just immediately blurted out the secret, like right after she said, don't say it. And then she just like exasperated, just like, well, the cat's out of the bagel now. Like saying like the cat's out of the bag, but getting it wrong. So I don't know why that always stuck with me.
That's good, that's funny.
Oh, this is the version of that fight from before.
Yeah, it was arrows, right? Predominantly? Or
why am I running to him like a pedestrian? Burn, you're on fire! You can use my positional audio to see where he is.
Oh, is that... Can you really tell where he is that way?
No.
Okay, I was about to say.
That technology didn't exist there. Wait, was he not ready yet?
Oh, well, some of them are like... Two will pop up and then, right? Okay, no,
that's 2 hits.
Oh, he's on the map.
Wait, he is?
Yeah.
He's transformed. He's the Flash now. Oh,
yeah, see, he's on the map, and it's the red dot. Will tell you. That feels like it almost makes it too easy.
I've never thought to look at the map for bosses.
I don't think I've certainly beaten this guy, and you know, there's two primary times I remember playing the game. The first time I played it and then the 3DS port. And I don't remember ever noticing that. I think it takes an outside perspective, right? You're paying attention to the action. I'm the one just like looking at other corners of the screen.
Plus, why would you think that it would show up?
Yeah. There's some jars and stuff over there. I don't know if you care about parts.
It looks like it shows him before he even pops up from his thing. So it looks like you even get like a heads up. Yeah, Mimikyu was saying they didn't notice it either. So there we go. Surprise, everyone.
Yeah, Mimikyu just finished this temple like a month ago. Yeah. Wait, I've never known. Yeah, that's what you were just saying, right? Maybe. Okay. Are there more jars on the other side?
Doesn't look like it. And there we go. You know what's exciting though? Is that the moon's gonna fall soon? Like you can hear it rumbling, and we're about to fight the boss.
I love that. That's like so cool to me. Like if you time it right, like where you are, like you've been working on this dungeon for like 2 days, and then you make it to the boss on the 3rd day, and like I love that.
So like
I think it makes it more intense.
If the worst were to occur, I would still keep like all the keys I would still have. Like I could just come back here and just go straight to the boss door, right?
I think so. I think that's just like they just sort of let that sort of slide in the sense of like the canon is like yeah, dungeons don't really reset. I could be totally wrong about that. Like my suggestion is I think you have enough time to beat the boss.
I think so too. Remember, time is slowed.
Oh, you can just jump down there. And you have a fairy, right? You don't need to like go. Okay, Jelly Banana says I think they do reset, like to a degree.
I do have a fairy.
I know. So you're all yeah, you're fine. You can pull hard here.
Whoops and ass. Just about to happen. I don't care what's on the other side of the door. They're gonna. You know what the thing is, Kyle? That thing is gonna be trapped in a room with me, not the other way around. You know?
I was just watching that scene from Watchmen the other day because David Hayter, the Solid Snake voice actor, was sharing it because he wrote that movie. And he was saying that how that line in that scene in the comic was what made him be like, I want to get this thing adapted.
That's a really good line.
It's a good line.
It's the coldest line
ever. It's a good
ever.
scene, too. I know that movie is hit or miss for some folks, but I think that movie has just some fantastic moments in it. Even if the whole doesn't really maybe come together.
It's like a big mechanical pinata.
This boss fight I remember liking quite a lot. I think this is a really cool boss fight.
Goat!
Greatest of time.
Yeah, big question. Greatest of oh, I assume this is a circle. I don't need to chase him. He'll come to me. Right? This is a really long loop.
Maybe you
or
can
actually,
chase
I
him.
guess I could chase him with the.
Yeah. Oh, not as Deku. Yeah, those green jars.
Oh, shit! And there he is. As soon as I wise up, it shows up.
Yeah, those magic jars will like help you keep your magic topped off as Spike Goron guy.
Spike Goron.
Yeah. Spike Goron joint. Yeah, see, I like this boss fight's cool.
Link is all about doing it right.
He's also a Black Lantern.
That's what he did want to talk about when he's old Link.
Old Boy remake? What else about this?
Oh yeah, he did do the Old Boy remake.
He remade Old Boy. It was so
forgot
weird.
about
What happened?
Yeah.
I never watched that remake.
It's with Josh Brolin, right?
Yeah, as Old Boy. Gosh, who plays the female character in that movie without talking too much about Old Boy for those who haven't seen it?
Rosie Perez. Oh man, let's tear him up. Oh my god, look at it. Oh my god, he can't do anything. I'm up in his butt.
Elizabeth Olsen.
Oh, good for her.
I watched this movie.
Scarlet
Tom
Witch
Clemente
herself.
was in that movie before Guardians of the Galaxy?
Is
Or
that
maybe
pre
around the
Guardians?
same-
That was after. Well, I guess she came in.
And Samuel L.
2017.
Jackson's in this movie too.
They got 3 Marvel characters in there.
Who made that movie?
Actually, all of them are Josh Brolin from Thanos. They're all. They're all. I I mean, that's consequence of having the MCU be around so long and having so many characters. It's like, yes, almost every Hollywood actor has been involved in the MCU at some point, probably.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is when.
Yeah, that was 2017.
Yeah, so that movie's 2013.
Here's where I have a weird. I'm really good with like dates and years, so I have this.
Oh yeah.
Like I can. Yeah, like I was like, oh, I know the year every month.
Oh, really? So you're low. You've been doing good damage to them, though.
Oh wait, you missed when I was up the butt. Like I did like a ton of damage there. He was like on the ground, just getting it. Oh, he's lightning now.
My wife and I have been watching this K-drama on Netflix called what's it called? Behind Your Touch, and it's about a woman with supernatural abilities where she can, if she touches the butts of humans or animals, she can like see into their mind and like learn about them and their history.
Okay.
It's really funny.
Is it like a tab, or she has to like grab it? Like she's got to hold.
It's just like a touch, like a gentle touch.
Okay, she's not like okay.
And she's like a vet, so people bring them her pets. And she's like, "Let me take a look at your animal." And
does it
touches her butt.
Does it work on people?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's a major plot point. Is her trying to figure all that out. It's a weird show. It's good.
Yeah. Sounds fun.
So when it collapsed, I tried to hit it with a sword. Oh wait, well this might be it.
Yeah.
Dude, I like that boss fight a lot. It's not
That's
very.
a fun boss fight.
Yeah, it's atypical.
Yeah.
Because it's like because usually it's like hit this switch, now hit them with a sword, and this one's just like race and just do damage.
I was gonna say, and now the moon falls. Just cuts.
Don't forget that heart.
Yeah, shit, I'm just gonna. It just cuts to that cutscene immediately.
Does this give you hearts back, I wonder?
Heart pieces or heart containers always fill your hearts.
Cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Oh man, what goat mask? Look at that demonic looking thing.
Goats from Maine.
That looks like some straight up demon. Like that's like a like goats are associated with like demons and stuff like that.
Yeah, that
like
does. Yeah, it looks very demonic.
Yeah, that looks like something that would be in like Ed and Lorraine Warren's Museum of Haunted Stuff in the Conjuring movies. This thing would be next to the Annabelle doll.
Duke Faison says it's like a Slipknot mask.
Actually, yeah.
Jelly Banana says the 3DS version changed the fight by giving the boss a giant eye as a weak spot. I don't remember that at all.
Interesting.
Jelly Banana,
did you have to like?
Did you have to like hit it with a sword, or was it just part of like you would just chase it and hit that weak spot? I really don't remember. This does watching you play this does make me want to break out the 3DS and go play that remake. I think I have it installed. I just loaded up that memory card.
I forgot about these weird naked giants with no necks. It's just like they don't even like their head is their chest. They're like a MODOK. Like if MODOK had longer limbs, it's basically these guys. So you're protective gods? That's why you're in the temples. But why are the protective gods? You want to complete that sentence? Oh, okay. No, wait. Are you listening to me? Hey. Oh, I didn't get the answer.
Yeah, Jelly Banana says the giant eye popped out when it fell down, and you could shoot it with arrows. That's crazy. I don't remember that.
Oh, so they really changed it.
Yeah. Duke Faison says, do a double super replay like when Tim played Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil Remake at the same time. That would be, yeah. That was,
I remember when he did that. It was like back to back, wasn't it?
He would do every other episode. He would play an hour of PS1, an hour of GameCube, an hour of PS1. Yeah. Which is a weird way. It was funny to watch. To watch him do that was like just sort of, like to get in the brain space of like playing the same game but different versions of it at the same time.
It'd be a funny, like, lazy way to do that is to replay, like, I don't know, Halo Combat Evolved, but it's the Master Chief Collection, and you just switch between the new and the old graphics every episode.
Play every level twice. Yeah, I could do that. There are a couple of games I could do that with. See, all the snow's gone there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And there's a beat drill here.
The beat drill. I think I could do it with Mega Man X and Maverick Hunter X for PSP, which is the Mega Man X and the remake.
That's
of
when
Mega
they
Man
did like the
X.
2.5D look to it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those Mega Man games.
I loved that Maverick Hunter. I was like, because I remember I would play it and I would plug, because it was on PSP, and I had like a speaker system, like a CD player, you know, with like an auxiliary port, and I would like plug my PSP into those big speakers and play.
Kyle talks to a frog.
Oh, you got your mask on.
I saw the frog there, and I remembered I've been wanting to try it on a frog. I've been waiting for you, Don Giro. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, but it looks like you've lost a little weight. As you can see, Don Giro, the long winter has ended and spring has finally come to these mountains. Let us begin our course. I don't know. Teach me a song. Oh, look at him go.
He's missing some frogs.
It seems not all of our members have gathered. Oh, there's 5, looks like. Perhaps it's because winter has too long? They must not have come. Ooh! Those frog. There was a frog I saw in town. Maybe I could get that one to come here. I'm trying to remember it. I feel like I've seen one other frog, maybe in the swamp.
That sounds right. Yeah. I mean,
I know I've seen 2 besides this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now, in a way, why can't I think straight? The swamp. In the way, the swamp is now permanently depoisoned. I believe now it is permanently spring here.
Right. Springtime is back. I should go back to Goron Village actually and see what's up.
Yeah.
Cause that,
and those guys, I think their thing has melted now.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, that store, the one store that had the big block of ice.
Yeah.
I mean,
this one right here, I think.
Even if it's well, I fixed their problem, didn't I? Yeah, I fixed their problem a while ago.
You did?
Yeah, because I melted their hearth.
How'd you do that?
Didn't I?
I think this is you melting it.
Oh.
Making spring come, I think.
Well, no, because they offered me the ability to make my sword super good, but only
Yeah.
temporarily. Like it fades
And they
out.
won't do it, and now they won't do it because it's the last day.
Oh,
So,
you guys suck. You don't want good business.
because it takes a day, I guess.
So
Like
this is less of a mask, more like a frog just hugging Link's face and covering his eyes. So you
That's
can't
creepy.
See.
That's weird.
It's a frog superhero mask. The frog man, I guess. Like.
Oh,
just-
Jelly Banana says swamp re-poisons every loop. Is that right? Jelly Banana's played it recently, so I know what they're talking about. But I thought because you defeated the boss, that's what was doing the poison. But I guess I could be wrong. Yeah, they reset each loop. Okay.
Does that mean the winter comes back every? Oh, it's still winter over here.
Yeah, I for sure. Yeah, I was way off. I really thought it was permanent. Okay.
But I mean, if it resets every loop, does that mean that like this is the only time I'll ever see it spring before it resets?
Yeah, how do you make
Or,
spring
Like, how do I
come
make
back?
it come back?
Yeah. I don't know.
Like, should I enjoy this while it lasts?
But it unlocks a teleport to the boss at the beginning of each temple. So you have to go and refight the. Oh.
So I have to go to the dungeon, and then there's a warp in front of the dungeon that takes you to the boss.
Yeah.
And then I have to fight the boss again?
I guess so. Yeah,
And then
I
leave
didn't
and come
remember
back.
That's how it worked.
Huh. Man, I should handle any spring-related business now. Okay, so this is open now.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Also, I do need to go back to town to deposit my monies.
Yeah, I mean you're in good shape there. I guess the thing is like here, because you have the ice arrow or the fire arrow now.
Hey.
It's like, oh, that's weird. I forgot about
You
that.
are huge.
Like you can melt that ice cube and stuff now.
I'm the Goron
Powder
who sells powder kegs, the most famous product of the Gorons. But the rules say I can't sell powder kegs. Oh, okay. Sorry. Excuse me. Let me put my face on.
Just turn away.
How about now?
Hello, it's me, Ray Romano.
Want a powder keg? Powder kegs explode with a powerful blast and are very dangerous. Until I have tested you to see if you can use them properly. Oh, that's responsible of you. Got to get a license.
Can I try?
You know,
I don't remember this guy.
Screen your customers. If
Destroy a boulder that blocks the entrance to the Goron racetrack near here. Oh, right, the racetrack. Yeah.
you want to tell me where that is? Do I have a limited time? Or where is that?
You got a fuse, baby.
When to
Okay. Can you hear it well, you think? Are you going to hear it ticking?
Yeah, I can hear it. Try to blow up the boulder blocking the Goron. Where's the Goron racetrack? There's a sign near the racetrack. Okay. I do not know where Oak is. Is that in the city somewhere? Yes. Oh boy. Now we got two ticking clocks. Oh no! How do I get up? How do I leave with this?
Yeah, wait. How do you leave with this? Do you throw it?
Oh, I guess so. Yeah.
And then you roll.
Oh man, this is burning time just getting out of here. This better be close by.
I think it is pretty close.
Why did you design this? Is like a Saw challenge. It's like, oh yeah, you can have it, but you gotta get through this first.
Okay, let's see. Is the map
All right,
show
a sign.
any hints? Go right, I think, because the left is just, you know, the cliff.
What do you think will happen first? The moon falls or just blows up in my face?
That blows up in your face, I think. Oh, you must have to go up. I think I steered you wrong. I think you have to, like...
Killed me, Kyle. Wait, is
like,
this
I think there's a path up.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah, see? Okay. And then go right
all
to go
the way
around.
this thing.
Okay.
Would it be quicker to just throw it and then pick it up and then throw it? I can't do it here, but oh boy, oh man, it's gonna be a. Oh, we're gonna have to now. Oh, why did they design this like this? What is this
Well, I
road?
think you could have walked over that.
It didn't see. Oh, now you won't pick it up. What are you doing? How much time did I? Oh god.
It's in the area with Tingle, says Jelly Banana.
Oh, so I'm nowhere near it.
Wait, no, wait, is that the exit?
I
To
don't.
Tingle Land?
This is right. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna make it. Yeah. So wait, it's not even in the city. It's where Tingle
But is that the right way?
I mean, this is the exit to the overworld.
Yeah, where Tingle is. That's what Jelly Banana is
So I
saying.
gotta
It's
go
in there.
all the way over. Wait, that big
It's in the
boulder
area.
there.
They're saying it's in the area with Tingle.
You see it in the distance? But it's like way up there.
You got it.
Can he throw it that high?
You got like 8 hours.
Well, I mean, it's not about time. It's like, can he throw the barrel that high up? You see how high up it is? Unless there's a hidden path to get up there.
There's like a little path, I think, yeah.
Oh,
So you gotta find the quick route.
the quick route.
Bum, bum, bum. There was also the I think there's a little shop that was selling bombs or bomb bags or something that was like waiting for spring.
Is this box always here?
Yeah, you can roll into it, I think, right?
Oh, wait, right. Oh, no. I like
Or
that the
punch
frog.
it.
I like that the frog just appears in transformation. Just
Yeah,
suddenly
he
has a
doesn't
frog
put
in
on
his
the secondary masks. Yeah.
head. Yes. All right. At least I know what to do.
Now you know what to do here. You're not spending much time.
Oh, jeez. Why do you think he does this to people?
He's testing him. It's safety.
This has nothing to do with safety. He's like obstacle course. Yeah.
Okay, so I steered you wrong last time. There's got to be a quicker,
Like right here.
like, okay, there you go. So you can
Yeah.
get right on the path there, I think.
Yeah, because I had to go around this whole building just to get to this, I think, before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't know why you gotta do, like, an Olympic level triathlon thing to prove that, yeah,
Hey,
I can,
I wish that's how it was for weapons in modern America.
I mean, yeah, I was just, you can have this gun, but you're gonna have to you're gonna have to jump some hurdles, like some literal hurdles here before.
That'd be amazing. Yeah, you gotta train for a marathon? Absolutely.
Okay, so how do I get there?
So you go to the left, and there's like a little path to walk up there, right?
Yeah, leave me alone. I like that they're not snow wolves anymore, they're just,
Yeah. And there's water
spring
down there.
wolves. Oh, no. Nope, don't start doing that thing. Okay. Leave me alone, dude.
Oh, just barely made it out of there. That was good. The trick here is to not throw it off to the right.
Don't say it. You're gonna jinx it like in the when I fill off the thing.
Oh, right.
Hey, I don't have time to talk to you right now. You might want to.
Good to see you.
You might want
Hope
to
you're doing well.
Alright.
Is he looking up at the moon? I think just put it right there, right? Go talk to him.
Questioning every life decision he's ever. Wait, is this the king's son?
Yeah. Darmy.
Now that it's nice and warm out, it's much, much better. Even if my daddy isn't right. Oh, right beside either side. Even if my daddy isn't right, period. I won't be selfish and cry. So now that spring has come, the Goron races should be starting soon. Probably won't be going much longer. But this rock is in the way, so I can't get in to see the race. And spring's just started too. I was so excited, but there's nothing I can do. Oh no, 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 oh no. I hate it. I hate it. God, hates it.
I like his animation though. It's good
Yeah,
animation.
it's pretty good. I want to see the race. Give up a few more
Well,
seconds.
wait 5 seconds. You know what they say about the weather? If you don't like it, just wait 5 minutes. Depending on the city, I suppose.
Feels like it takes longer when you're not running for your life.
Yeah.
Way to go, Darmy. That was cool. You're cool.
Cool.
You ever watch that Birthday Boys bit with swoosh? Whoosh.
I don't know.
The birthday.
I haven't watched a lot of Birthday Boys.
Okay.
I like that. I like them though. What I've seen.
Right. The whoosh birthday party bit. You're cool. Look how he runs.
The one of the few Birthday Boy sketches I saw was Bob Odenkirk was their dad, and they were all like successful adults, but he was just upset that they weren't all DJs. Like he was like, I bought you guys all this DJ equipment, and he's like, I'm training to be a doctor.
One of my favorites is God, a lot of them have Mike Mitchell probably seems to start
Yeah,
a
I
lot
know
of my
Mike
favorite
Mitchell,
ones.
yeah.
Where
He's great.
he has the family restaurant, and he's basically Mr. Krabs, where like all of his commercials are just about like really promoting how much money you can spend there or something like that.
That sounds funny.
And I just remember this amazing awkward bit where like this family is leaving, like they're getting up to leave, they just finished, and he just like walks up to them, big smile, and he's like, "Oh, was your food good?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, it's good." And he's like, "You can pay up front." And they're just like, "Oh yeah, okay." And they're trying to leave, and he's like, "You can use cash, credit, or debit." And they're just like, "Yeah, great." And he just keeps like grilling them, like just informing them needlessly, like, "Hey, there's ways you can pay me money," just in
That's
case
really
you weren't
funny.
aware of that. I'm gonna win, guys.
What place? I think you're in second.
Second. Oh wait. Oh, I was gonna hit that ramp, but they knocked me
Oh,
off.
I should have hit the ramp.
I don't know if that actually helped. I don't know if I got any speed boost from that. Oh man, this is
I do like.
I blew it.
We're gonna fix it. What were you thinking?
Oh,
What were you thinking again?
okay. I don't know how many
Cool
laps
camera, I
there
didn't-
are, but wait, watch this speed boost. Okay, he took my speed boost. All right, well they took my speed. Okay, this is falling. This is a disaster now.
Okay, but now at least you got spikes back.
I assume the circles represent the laps. Maybe.
Circles? Oh,
Those big circles
no,
on
those are your
screen.
those are your buttons.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay.
They're always there.
Oh, yeah, I guess they are. It looks weird when nothing else is there.
Yeah, it took me a moment too. I was like,
Wait for
candy?
Oh, that was like a photo finish at the end, even though it was probably for third. But
Was it third?
I don't even know.
You still stick because. Yeah. Can you do it again?
You're not really like this.
I think you can do it again.
Remember how good you really are. What place did I come in? I was hoping to at least.
It was either second or.
I like to at
It
least
felt like.
gauge how well I did. I assume I'll
Use
get something.
blue shell. Oh.
Oh, whoops!
The race-
Trying to cheat. Wait, is it gonna?
Oh,
Can I do the
okay.
Mario Kart thing where you do it? Oh, I was trying to time.
That would have been. That was almost
Yeah, I was
perfect.
really
That was
trying to
really
time
good.
that. trying to play 4D chess here, right? There we go. That worked.
All right.
Yeah, that's why they call me the legendary Darmani.
Yeah, Darmani? Right, Darmani.
Dormammu? Marvel character?
It's like Mr. Strange, Doctor Strange's.
That's why everyone always comes up to Dormammu and they say, Dormammu, we've come to bargain.
I do love that. One of my favorite Marvel jokes is when Doctor Strange introduces him to Spider-Man, and he's like, "Oh, we're using our superhero names."
Oh, yeah.
I always thought that was a good joke.
It is a strange name. There's got to be. Do you think there's anyone whose last name is legitimately strange out there?
Probably.
There's some weird last names that are real.
I mean, there's a couple of people's last name is Doctor, and I just hope one of them went and got a medical degree. So it could be Doctor.
My grandmother's maiden name is Doctor.
No, see, yeah, there's surely someone in that family. There's a doctor somewhere in that family, right? Doctor. I feel like if you were born with the name Doctor, I know that would be like an incentive for you to pursue you don't have to be a medical doctor, just some kind of doctor, you know?
Yeah. And well, you can tell people like I didn't spend all those years in school for you to not call me doctor, but in this case, you're like, I didn't spend all my life existing for you to not call me doctor.
I didn't spend all my life existing. You should keep doing it. You can get this.
I was second that time, for sure.
The trick is, like, I think you want to stay away from everybody.
I think
you know what I mean?
I think ramps are a try. I feel like they don't actually. I feel like they're not really helping, you know?
Yeah, but I just, because like the biggest hit you take is when you're getting knocked by another player, right? I feel like that was always the trick I learned in GTA. It's like, it's not that you need to be going as fast as possible, you just need to not, like, get caught up with the other cars, you know?
About whoever has the best. What happened there? They knocked me out of my ball.
Your roll, your pound.
I got momentum, I gotta build it back up, and this is like the uphill section of the race.
It seems like they are slowing down. Did you just kill them before the race starts? Set them on
That's what I used to do in GTA, when you just like blow up the other cars and then just get in before they wised up and made it so you couldn't do that.
I know, that is something in the classic GTA that, like, kinda, it's like, I almost wish they had, like, they really got away from that, right? Like, if you're starting a mission, they want you to truly start it without sort of foresight. You know,
it's like,
where like there were a couple of missions I would go and like block the escapee's car before I hit the mission start and stuff like that. You know. I don't know. I have no idea. Do you know?
I think he might have gotten it. Yeah, I was like, it felt like he was like an inch ahead of me.
You got this.
Oh man.
How do you fire up? Does it help? Asks Duke Phazon. It's just speed, I think, right? Just like you just catch on fire after a certain point.
Yeah, you just pretty much just holding the button down.
Or like, I think you have to kind of stay straight. Like you can't be turning too much or something. Is that right?
Yeah, which I mean, this track doesn't really allow for that. Because not only is it like twisty and turny, but it's hilly. See, I'm building my like this. I'm always able to do this because this is nothing's happening yet. But
yeah. They catch up to you.
Yeah, the terrain gets rougher. Jeez, that guy. Huh. Ping pong.
This one I remember when I was young playing the game for the first time, struggling with this a lot. But then, like, playing it on 3DS, I think even I replayed it once up to this point, and it wasn't too bad. Like, I was more like along where you are, Marcus, where I was like getting second. Barely missing first. But I remember the very first time, and I was pretty young when I played it, I was like, this was like the hardest thing in the whole game to me. I don't know why I struggled with it so much. So you're just like, yeah, unless you're not really...
Oh, that killed my momentum right when I was about to hit the ramp. Someone hit me from behind, and it just took all my speed away. Oh, yeah, this is happening.
There's a lot.
Yeah, I'll just see myself out. How about this? I'm sorry, but there's no way. Yeah, I knew that. No. I like that they give you the option, but like, you blew it, right? You want to just start over? Jeez. Have you played the video game Scorcher?
I don't know.
I might have. I know what you're talking about. don't know if I've ever actually played it.
Scorcher. Is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what they're saying. That it's like a game where you're like racing as like green energy balls. It does kind of look like this. I never played this. I liked. I was a big fan of like sci-fi racing, like Extreme G and F-Zero, Kinetica, and stuff like that. I was like
Wipeout guy?
Wipeout was one I never really got into weirdly, even though that's kind of like one of the major sort of players in that genre space. But I also had an N64, so.
Oh!
I don't think Wipeout ever got a 64.
Oh, gosh. I associate it with PlayStation, yeah. Also, the moon clock is here.
There was a Wipeout 64. I think I never played that.
The last one I played was the, I'm going to say the PSP one. That was probably the PSP.
Yeah, no, that series, I never really got into that series, Wipeout.
They're fine, like, they play well, and I like the sense of speed. They're just very dry to me.
Yeah.
You know, not much personality.
It's kind of sterile.
Yeah.
Right?
I used to be really big into Jet Moto, especially like Jet Moto. Can I catch him? Can I catch him? Oh, okay.
I really don't. Again, I don't know. I could go either way.
Can you guys just give it to me, please? It's so close.
How long does that take? Like a minute? Minute and a half?
Something like that.
Like maybe you could get like 2 in before the moon falls.
Well, I mean, I still have money I have to deposit too.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like enough. Like you do 2 races, and then you head home.
The strategy is a good strategy for this stuff.
It is, yeah. But I think they're pretty. I think they.
It doesn't last
with
very
you no
long.
matter.
Yeah.
I think they're very rubber bandy. But yeah, I think probably when you hit the 3, maybe 2.5 minute mark, that's when you probably need to head home, right? To make your deposits and stuff.
I got hit in midair. It sent me backwards.
Not fair.
Goron's fight dirty.
This is so intense, Marcus. Oh, you almost made it out of the. You almost made it out of the woods.
Literally. Okay. Still time.
Yeah, this race.
I don't know.
Is
How did I lose my momentum there?
Oh, you ran out of magic.
Oh, well. They took all the one in front of me. Man, I'm sorry. Hey, man, you see this nonsense, man? Can you believe this?
You see what happened here? All right, so what are we at? We're at like 5. The race is like 40 seconds. So
oh, I thought I quit. I think I accidentally said, yeah, I'll keep racing.
Oh, no. Is there like... That's going to waste so much time.
I mean, it should be done soon. I see them on the map. It's towards the end.
Oh.
What if I came back and won my guys' race?
Well, you're going to get your magic back.
Yeah, I can come back and compete.
Okay, there we go. I think you could do I think you could do maybe 2 or 3 more.
It's just a disappointment to my people. See, this is like the
This looks.
This will be a deep cut for long-time replay fans. It's like the jump racing Overlord 2. Oh, white. I didn't hit that the way I normally did.
I think you can. Yeah,
well, you know what? I don't have to worry about them coming from behind me and hitting me. I can be the guy that does that.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Yeah, folks are talking about F-Zero X in the chat. That was like my favorite sort of futuristic racer. I played a lot of F-Zero X. That basically had a battle royale mode in it where there were like 50 racers and you just kept racing forever until you were the last one alive. I loved that mode.
You see, they were bringing F-Zero maximum velocity to the GBA Switch online.
Yeah, I never played that one.
Me neither.
I didn't play any of the 2D ones, quote unquote. I know they're not really 2D per se, but.
Oh, you never played or like the original one?
No, not really.
See, yeah, I'm the opposite. Where like I've played that one a lot, but I don't think I might have played the N64 once.
Yeah, that was far and away the one I played like the most. Like that was like my brother and I unlocked all the racers, which is like crazy because there's like that takes a long time. There's a lot of racers to unlock. How many? I think it's 50. I think there are 50 cars and like racers to pick from. And then
Hey
I lost
guys.
my train of thought. Oh, the GameCube one I played. I was really excited for the GameCube one because I had loved the 64 one so much. But that game was so hard. I remember trying to play the single player and only making it through like, I think I beat the first race after like 5 tries, and then the second one was even harder, and I was like, oh my god.
God. The GameCube one's supposed to be good though, right? Like people
Yeah,
like the
people
GameCube
love
one?
it, but it is challenging.
Okay.
That'd be fun to revisit. I wonder, if being older now, if I would be better at it.
Sounds like a replay episode.
That would be good, actually. I have to track down a copy somewhere from the office.
And even you were saying, oh man, I'm working for the old blood super again.
Oh.
It's a long one. I should rewatch it. I never rewatched it. I watched it as it aired, but I'll go back to it. Maybe because it's a very long series. But it's very. What the? What
the
was
what?
that?
You hit like a bomb or something.
But normally it explodes, but this time it was just like a big middle finger that sent me flying back. It said, nope. Take your ass to the back. That's what it said. Well, I guess I'll oblige and just leave.
Seems like this game wasn't really designed to be a racing. Are you going backwards?
Because I'm.
Oh, I didn't know if
This
you.
is just out of protest now. I'm protesting the Goron races. It's fixed. It's rigged.
I think the AI works since you hit no again, didn't you? Okay.
Did it stop hitting the jump? I didn't hit the jumps.
I think in that situation, I almost think you could have come back from that because I think the AI will sort of like.
You think they'll
hit
the brakes for me?
Duke Phazon says, "Please do a save state. You won't have enough time."
Living on the edge, Duke. Living on the edge. It's okay. We finished the dungeon, so the important thing is done.
Yeah, I guess that's true. So my strategy suggestion for you, Marcus, is don't do anything that would inexplicably stop you in your tracks. Like just hit a random bomb in the middle of the map. That shouldn't be doing that to begin with. Hey, that works.
I think he's the only one in front of me.
C's get degrees, Marcus.
No, I guess it's not wrong.
He seemed to be.
He hit something. Then he caught up. Like the first place guy just like whiffed, and then I was in first. But then immediately he sped up. Like the game was like, hold on, we need someone in front of you. Hold up a second.
Hold on, you can't be in first. That's not how.
Please, if I can get all these, if I can just get all of those, please. Yes, yes, yes.
Hey, all right.
Jeez.
Watch the kid be like, well, you didn't do it well enough.
That's right. Their performance could have been better.
Darmy.
I knew you were the fastest, Darmy. Yeah, you damn right. Ignore all those other attempts.
I was sure you get first place after on your 6th attempt.
Those aren't canonical. This is a prize. Oh, I read this is a prize, Daddy. I was like, whoa, what?
I don't remember what this is.
Honey? Oh, I got another bottle. That's all I care about. I don't even care what the gold is.
Is that going to disappear? Because you need that.
Wait, what does it do? Because bottles stay with you.
Well, you got the bottle. That's all you need. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish there was like a description where I could read what this is.
I mean, I think I know. I know what it's for.
Okay.
But I do worry that if you
think
reset, I don't know if you keep the gold dust. I guess you don't.
Don't say that. All right, well, let's fast travel.
Okay,
Down,
Jelly
left,
Banana
yeah.
question says you can sell it at the Curiosity Shop. Marcus should do that because once he resets the gold, he doesn't get to keep the gold dust, right? Like to get the gold dust back, he has to win the race again. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, just sell it.
Yeah,
but it is valuable.
Yeah, they can have it. I gotta do it again. Do all that. That hellish race again, they can have it.
I think you will want to do it again, Marcus. I didn't realize that was the prize, unfortunately.
All right. Oh wait, I need to.
But yeah, I didn't know you could sell. Like you can sell it at the Curiosity Shop. I didn't know that was a thing to do. If you don't talk to the Goron,
dang it! I'll let you get this happen.
Oh, here's another. How much time do you have?
I got 3 minutes and 20 seconds.
Because ATL Lauren says if you don't talk to the Goron, you'll have to do the bomb test again.
Oh, you mean next?
Like you need to go tell the Goron who is selling the big bomb that you were like, I completed your test. I can use the bombs now.
Oh, I didn't report back to him that I.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
crap.
But what I think you should do
Wait,
is I think you should deposit your money
and then go back.
Sell that gold dust and then deposit that money, and then make the last thing you do being going to see if you can have time to talk to the Goron.
All of it.
I mean, that's my suggestion.
No, that's what I had the same thing in mind. So okay, we're on the same page. Yeah, I'm so caught up in that race. I forgot we never actually told the guy that we did the thing we needed.
Maybe he gives you a certificate or something.
God, I'll never get tired of him telling me I'm a rich little guy.
Where's the curiosity shop? I don't know what that one is.
It seems one of these 3 main shops, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be one of them.
They all have signs, so. Yep, there it is.
Oh,
look at it. First try.
First try.
Hey. I think I've only talked to you once, honestly.
Yeah, look around.
Tonight's special bargain was just stolen. What? It came just in. It just came in seconds ago. This is really hot. I kid you not. Oh, you rhymed. You're rapping. Actually, it's something sold over at the bomb shop, but a thief sold it to me. So shouldn't you return it to the bomb shop? Are you not like just to be a good neighbor? Are you gonna sell something that you know was stolen? Oh, I gotta equip it first.
Well, you could have done it right then and there, I think. But
could I?
Anyway. Yeah, I think so. But whatever, that's fine too.
If I buy it, should I buy that thing that was stolen? Or will it matter?
I don't know. I could check out the bargain. Oh, okay.
Wait, sorry, I just want to get rid of this.
Well, I mean, maybe that if you sell the.
Wait. Oh, did I?
Then you have to press the C.
I missed my prompt. Okay.
Yeah.
I got the timing wrong. Oh, it's a bomb bag. Which I
is it a bigger bomb bag though? Than the one you have?
Maybe. All right, here we go.
Yeah, $200.
A huge rupee. That's a big deal.
Yeah, see what that can we look at that? Oh, he thinks you're trying to sell him something. I was just curious if that bomb bag holds more bombs.
Let's see. Yes. Yes. Alright, let's see. Bomb bag. I feel like I have one already.
Yeah, because I guess the next step would be like big bomb bag or something like that.
Yeah. Right? Well, the one dude, Onion Man in Goron Town, he sells the big bomb bag. That's right. I couldn't afford it at times. I think it was like 200 rupees. I got to go back to him and get that.
Okay.
Which I could I have to go back there anyway. So I probably could just
just keep your 200 rupees.
Yeah, just go buy the big bomb bag. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna make this. We're gonna get all this done in like how much time? 3 minutes. All right.
Yeah. Because all you have to do is you have to get to where you're going and then reset time. Like you did your deposit. If you can't buy the bomb bag, I guess you could maybe come home and deposit $200.
Look at this.
Living on the edge. 3 minutes to win it.
Okay. You got 3 minutes and you're out of here. Something.
So it's the most northern one, I think, right?
Mountain Village. Well,
Mountain Village. Okay.
Yeah, Mountain Village.
Because that's like right by the shop, the sword shop, right? With Mr. Nipple.
Look at him dancing over there. Yeah.
Is that his name?
It is now. Canonically. You have to update your Zelda book for that, with that information.
We gotta recall all these, I don't know what to tell you. I like the music. It's just like this tinkling, sort of scary melody, you know?
I got time, don't worry. We can do it. We get some good progress. Got another dungeon done today?
Got a new bottle.
Yes, that's honestly the probably thing I'm most excited about. It's like, I love having bottles, and Zelda who doesn't want more than one bottle.
Oh, we made it through.
Nope. I should technically have
Acquiring
3
gold
bottles,
nuts.
remember?
Without.
Oh, wait, no,
did
no.
you?
Oh, wait, no, we did together. Never mind, yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
Let's say, oh, no.
I forgot that it comes back when the cycle resets. Wait, are you coming with me, buddy, or what's going on?
He's like, we're going shopping.
Yeah, we're buddies now, I guess. Yeah. He's like, yo, give me $1. You got some money? Give me $1.
I know where. Now this guy only sells to Goron.
Yeah, he's down there. So, I tried to change mask in midair. I was like, what if I could do that? That would be cool.
There's also that shop inside that's like, what were they selling? Do you remember?
Oh, should I go see what he has?
Special trade-in off trade-in.
Oh no, he said he was for sale though.
Okay.
Maybe
All
I
right,
should
yeah,
go
sweet.
see what they have before I spend all the money.
You got time for all this, man? You got 2.5 minutes?
It's right there.
Well, you got to do the curl, and you got to do the curl to open it. Remember? Wait, no, wait, stop! Go back. What are you doing?
Wait, I'm going back to tell the guy that I did his thing.
Oh, I don't think he sells you anything though. There's a shop. Remember the place where the Goron kid was crying?
Oh well, he just sells regular stuff, but everything was overpriced because of the snow. So
okay, so that's all that was.
Yeah, he didn't sell anything spectacular.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, he'll only talk to you as a Goron as well, right?
Oh, right. Yeah. See the guy that I blew off the mountain? It's like his brother. So they're both huge.
Oh yeah. Right. Don't ask me about your brother.
It was
this
bad.
Is my apology.
Yeah, actually. Wait, do you just now realizing that was a bad test? Am I the first person to ever take it, or?
Powder keg. Wait, oh, it's something you can like carry in your inventory?
You know, there are those big orange boulders that regular bombs can't blow up. I assume this is what this is for. Because it's like, why give me a bigger? Like, it's just a bomb, but more powerful. But I just remembered those big rocks out in the overfield that I saw that I couldn't break.
Be careful, it's sheer power. There's also that one where the guy was like trying to break through. Remember? And he does by the 3rd day, but like now I think.
I don't. I wonder if that'll count. I feel like that's one that you have to maybe. Okay. Well,
did you catch that?
He said I could shoot an arrow at it too.
Yeah, I just want to make sure you caught that because it's an easy thing to miss. Okay, so now you can go buy the big bomb bag and reset time.
It's efficient use of time. Look at this. Oh! Ah!
Oh, no. That's good.
That was almost cool.
Oh, that's funny. I think it was cool. This actually wraps up too. Like, and this is now. Then we can wrap up the stream. It was like really good timing, actually.
Yes. That's what this game's all about. Good timing. Yes, I do.
I have exactly $200.
Wait, what?
Oh wait. What did he say? I'll give you my big
Oh,
bomb.
that's right. He sells the biggest bomb bag, but we don't have the big bomb bag.
Oh.
We only have the regular bomb bag.
So we have to get the big bomb bag first.
So he has the final bomb bag, basically.
Oh, okay. Well, you might as well go deposit that $200.
I keep thinking that he has the next tier of bomb bag. That sucks. Yeah. You've let me down, sir. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Okay, so we'll go back to good old Clock Town here.
Clickety Clock Town.
Jelly Banana reminding us, y'all, you've already tried buying it. Yes, I remember now. Well, that was in the last cycle.
2020.
You know. All right. Yeah, still with 2 minutes to spare, too. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, you're right.
Now we've got a minute 57 to spare.
Damn it.
Bomb Shop doesn't sell big bomb bag, does it?
I don't know.
I mean, it's on the way. It's the first one, I think.
I got time.
We got time.
Unless the one that was stolen.
That's what I'm saying. We got to find out what's going on there.
Yeah. Okay, they both have. But who has the bigger bag? Is it you or other guy? No, sorry, I didn't want to talk to you. Okay, bomb bag.
So
I bought
that's regular
that.
bomb bag. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And he also just has a regular one, right?
That's what I'm gonna.
The other guy.
Double check. Because it'd be weird for them to make a point of it if he has the same thing. You know what I mean? It's like, well, I don't know if they're missing it because he has. Not like he has no bomb bag suddenly.
Yeah. ATL Lauren is saying, "Lol, read what he said." And we must have skipped something important.
It's okay, we got time.
Let's go back and read what they said. They did say something about it being stolen, I think.
Yeah. Yes, it's a bomb bag. Okay, yeah, he just says bomb bag.
Go talk to the other guy. Go talk to the bomb shop, because maybe he says something along the lines of like, "Get it back from me" or something.
Oh, do you think if I buy it and bring it back to him, he'll be like, "Here's a bigger bomb bag"?
Well, I don't know. Let's see what he says.
We got a minute 40.
We got time.
We got time.
And the worst case scenario at this point is we die and lose 200 rupees, honestly. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Talk to the shopkeeper.
Okay. Hey, talk
Let's
to
see
him.
what let's see what he said. 'Cause actually, we should have had the larger bomb bag, but it seems there was an accident getting it here to the store. I don't know when we'll be getting it now.
Oh,
So
that's
maybe
it.
that is it then?
Yeah, maybe I'll just buy it and bring it, and then
Buy
maybe
it?
he'll just be like, "Oh my god!" Also, he's got a wedding ring. Did I notice that?
We got time.
He looks like the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels. Here we go. All right, dude. I'll take your contraband.
I mean, look around.
He looks like the one guy from Impractical Jokers that has the glasses. I don't know their names, but
Oh, I have to
you know
remember
the
what
one.
it's,
That guy.
I've seen clips of it here and there. Yeah.
Yeah. I used to watch it more regularly when it was like the first season, but then it fell off. I'm gonna check the bargain.
I know there's an episode of that show where Will Ferrell's just like hanging out in the background, eating. Oh, there you go. Okay, so now what we do, Marcus, is we withdraw 100 rupees and we head back to buy the big bomb bag, biggest bomb bag, because now we have the big bomb bag.
Wait, did it say big?
Hmm?
Okay.
Like, look at your inventory. Let's see. Is it?
Does it show up? Did they show the bomb bags?
I mean, it should, right? Go over a screen. One
Okay.
more. Yeah, down there at the bottom.
This is bomb bag. But it holds more than it did because it held 20 before, right?
Yeah.
Was it?
All right,
Did it
all right.
always hold 30? Are we insane? We have a minute 29. We got time.
I think this is. Yeah. Let's see what he says. I think you have the big bomb bag now.
Okay. I mean, I do have time to go back and check.
Let's see what he says. Actually, we should have had the larger bomb bag. See, he just calls it a bomb
So
bag,
I guess
right?
I guess he's implying that because he said we had a larger one, which would imply it's this one if it's the one that went missing. So maybe the name
Yeah,
isn't
just
super
get
clear.
100 rupees from your rich little guy account.
So I'm gonna rename my checking account too. All right.
You haven't back here yet?
All right. I will take 100 of my dollars, please. Yes, I am Butts. 669 is me. Wait. Yeah.
Oh wait. Do you need?
Wait, what? Since when? Is it nighttime?
But is he? Are you only going to have 196 rupees though? Or let's see.
I assume they take it out of your total, like your account, not with their. Because that would be annoying, but let's see.
Moment of truth.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we just take it from the pool.
All right.
All right.
I got a minute and a half.
Plenty of time.
Do you know the song?
I did until you asked me. All right, there we go. Cursor move. There we go. Okay. Yes, look how much time. This is like Frieza saying he would blow up the planet in 5 minutes. How much time is
14 episodes later, right?
Yeah, like look how much we've done. Like we laughed at that, but clearly you can get a lot done in like 3 minutes.
Yeah. It's like that thing where you think like 12 seconds, right? But then if you count 12 seconds out, it's like, oh, that actually is really long.
Yeah, you're like you
Yeah,
get
it doesn't
tired
sound
of
long.
counting it. You're like, oh man, I still have 2 more seconds to go. Damn it. I don't know. Maybe that just says more about our attention span, honestly. Watch this. Boom. Didn't know I would do that. Look at that. You saw a pump fake them?
That was good. That was good.
That's what Link does. He just taunts all the monsters out in the field.
I like the idea of Link sprinting to go buy this bomb bag, and then he's just the guy's gonna be like, okay, thanks, and then you're just gonna disappear and he's gonna die.
I almost fell into that hole when I was running too, which also would have been funny, like sprinting and then falling into a hole.
And he only sells to Gorons, right? So you'll have to.
Of course.
Oh, you're flashing red now. You got 50 seconds.
There, dude. Make the last transaction of your life. Oh, so he wants the bag and the money. I didn't realize he wanted the bag too.
That's fine. Look at that. Biggest 40. Now you never have to worry about bombs again in your life.
Take that. For making me doing that running around.
Alright, now you gotta rewind time.
Oh, whoops. I don't know the song. Alright, let's see. It's just a song of time, right?
Yeah.
Which I don't know. I don't memorize it, but, you know, just... let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Alright.
Down right A, down right A, down right A, down right A.
Oh, I don't know why I did that.
No, that's fine. You can play it as him. Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I want Link to do it, though. Just because he can. Down, right, and... Wait, Jesus.
Just keep doing down right A. Just hit down right A a bunch of times.
Oh,
You'll
whoop.
get there.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Oh, just do it as the Goron. Just do it as the Goron.
die doing that. Wait, down. Oh, okay, there it is.
Oh gosh, excuse me. Sorry. Duke Phazon says it's the Ocarina of Time, not the Drums of Time. But that's a different game, man. Ocarina of Time. Wild that one of the best games of all time is named after an obscure instrument. It's weird how that worked out.
But I bet the Ocarina business started booming. Like everyone that ever sells an Ocarina owes their existence to this game, probably. Because whenever I see an Ocarina, I go like, "Oh man, the Zelda thing! I want to buy it just because I like Zelda."
Yeah.
Do you own an Ocarina? It seems like you would buy one.
I don't think I ever had. I think my sister had one for a while.
Oh, they're already telling me like, "Hey, the ocean. You want to go there?"
Westgate.
All right. So
You did it, man.
we did it.
West. Hey, Marcus and Kyle watching the last couple minutes of this next week. West to the sea.
It's a good audio log. Good video game audio log. Yeah, everyone, that is episode 9 of our super replay of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I guess next week we'll start making our way west towards the sea. Man, made a lot of progress today. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. Of course, please visit that URL up top. You know, if you haven't already, subscribe to the new print magazine directly through us. Great way to support us.
Subscription.gameinformer.com if you're listening and you weren't looking at the stream.
Exactly. And yeah, this will be up on YouTube tomorrow for those that want to watch. Game Informer Shows is our second YouTube channel where all of our Twitch VODs as well as our other super replays live. So, you know, if you want to watch this again, visit there. Shout out to everyone watching us on YouTube right now. And yeah, hope you have a great weekend, everyone. It's Easter this week, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so happy Easter, everyone. And we'll see you next week with part 10 of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask Super Replay. Have a good weekend, everyone. Bye.
See ya.